Our staff was very burnt out and turnover was extremely high. Our CPS unit had very new caseworkers without a lot of training and they needed extra help.
Before Case Aide became involved with our agency, a lot of my time was ate up by doing the mundane tasks of requesting records, following up to make sure we got them, summarizing them, putting them into Traverse and into activity logs.
Prior to Case Aide Services, caseworkers had a hard time meeting case mandates and the required timeframes. Due to the amount of time workers were spending in the field, they often lacked time to complete necessary administrative tasks. This often led staff to become overwhelmed, which contributed to an increase in burnout.
Case Aide Services helps caseworkers know that they are not alone in the process and aren't burdened by some of the support work that needs done. By getting help with those tasks, it allows the caseworkers to spend more time with families and build better relationships. This makes the workplace more friendly and helps retain employees.
I was transferred a couple cases as a new caseworker, and there were over hundreds of activity logs. The cases had been open for quite some time. I requested my case aide to build me a summary of what happened, where we started, what went on in the case, and where we're at now. And that was so helpful.
The services that we use for Case Aide Services the most include requesting records from providers. They fill out the release of information, they request the records from the provider, they follow up to make sure that we get the records from the provider, and then if we want them to, they will summarize the documents, they'll enter them into the person profile on SACWIS, as well as put it in as an activity log and upload it to Traverse.
I have more time to go out and do more home visits, meet with the family, talk to them on the phone, just being able to engage with them and just being more focused on them and not the paperwork.
Case Aide has really helped us all manage our stress levels. Just knowing that you have your Case Aide services waiting for you to just email them for help, and the feedback they give is wonderful.
Having Case Aide Services is like having additional members to your team. They not only have a great attitude, they're always offering reassurance and following up to make sure caseworkers are okay, especially Tajay, she is the best, as well as just taking some of the load off of us as caseworkers.
Case Aide Services have been able to complete administrative tasks, which allow staff to focus on spending more time in the field with families while ensuring tasks are completed in a timely manner.
By simply getting those needed documents and adding case services to our agency, that has helped our investigation timeliness by 44%. Northwoods has been very helpful every step of the way and has listened to all of our needs. Northwoods is very knowledgeable in the JFS world, and that makes this partnership even more helpful.
Case Aide Services have assisted staff in managing their caseloads more effectively, which in turn has led to more successful outcomes for families.